everybody wants like a Full House reunion,
Right.
and now that John's on Glee,
Right.
why not do it on that and then like sing the theme song on it or something?
Right, exactly. I mean, I would love to. I mean, Glee looks like a ton of fun, and I actually went to high school with Matt Morrison. We went to the same performing arts school and did musical theater together. So I think it'd be really fun. But you know, you never know. They've been wanting a Full House reunion for years, but we'll see. I mean, you know, there's always the talk of it. It could be really fun.
Now your career has been here.
Yeah, it's kind of been all over the place.
Now, do you think that's? I would think, like even when there's been troubles, that it's more of a good thing than a bad thing.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's always, you know, this business is sort of always up and down, and you know, now that like my head is personally together and like I'm in a really good place, and I'm a little bit older. I mean, you know, it's hard when you're younger. People sort of still see you as only the girl on Full House.
Right.
So you know, now it's like I'm a little bit older and I get to be, you know, an adult now. So we'll see.
Would you or have you in the past mentored people now that you've gone through?
I haven't really like.
My name is Erin.
Oh, no, thank you.
Oh, no, thank you.
I haven't really like mentored people, but you know, I just try and be an example. Especially now, you know, now I am in a really, really good place, and I just try and lead by example. And you know, I mean, I'm a good mom. I'm a much more together person now, and you know that comes across. People can see that. So you know, I just hope that whatever I've been through, you know, in writing the book, that was one of the things. It was really important that, you know, I was really honest about my story, because I felt like, you know, if I can tell my story and somebody reads it and goes, wow, you know, I've been through that, or I'm ashamed, or I'm, you know, embarrassed to come out that I have a problem with addiction, you know, if they can be less ashamed about that, then amazing, you know.
Now, is there a first step, or is it like a case-by-case kind of thing?
I mean, the first step is, you know, admitting you have a problem and realizing that something might be wrong. And a lot of time that's the hardest thing to admit, is because, you know, you kind of tell yourself that you're doing okay, or you still have a job, or you still have this or that, or, you know, it really is coming to a realization on your own.
Is it good to talk of like answering these questions, or is it kind of like open wounds, like you just want to
you know, now it's like I said, you know, it's been almost 2 years, and you know, I wrote a book, like I'm pretty, you know, I mean, my life literally is an open book. I mean, I'm very honest about it now, and I have nothing to hide. And that feels really nice, because, you know, I hid a lot of things for a long time, and now I don't. So there's really nothing that I'm embarrassed about anymore.
Now, what's your like TV guilty pleasure?
Oh, my TV guilty pleasure. Lately I've been watching Hell's Kitchen. Like, my boyfriend and I got into that. Every once in a while I'll watch like Real Housewives of wherever, and that's always
Beverly Hills is starting.
I haven't started that one, but we didn't even watch Real Housewives of New Jersey, but we watched like the reunion, and that was enough. I was like,
I talked to Teresa today on the phone.
Dude, oh my fucking god. Like, I can't even, like, we were watching that, like, seriously?
Yeah.
And, like, yeah, it was amazing. So, I have a few, like, reality guilty pleasures.
Would you want to...
Boardwalk Empire, too. That's my new love. Yeah.
Now, for a reality show, would you want to be, like, a judge on a reality show, or a performer on a reality show?
A judge, definitely. Yeah. I mean, it's hard, you know, like, people are so, I mean, even in non-reality shows, people, you know, I'm used to it. People are so judgmental, but I'd much rather be the judger than the judgy. You know? There's some reality shows because they pick like your worst moments. They pick like the really awful stuff. Right, because they're like, yeah, that's terrible. That makes for great TV.
Right. Cool. Well, you're